Hey you all, someone just sent me this video, so I just want to review it, and I heard it's kind of disgusting, so keep that in mind. If you're eating, this is probably not the best time to be watching this video. Well, basically just be aware that it's kind of disgusting. So here we go, and thank you for stopping by again. Let's move forward.
Jesus said, "You good, brother?"
Okay, so this is a church scene. The pastor is Mike Todd of Transformational Church, and he's standing beside, I believe this is also an elder in the church. You know, as I said, it's kind of disgusting. I don't know if I can say it so many times, but it's worth it once you see what I'm referring to.
Enjoy. Jesus said, "You good, brother?" Now watch.
Ugh.
He can't see, but he can hear. And this is the moment where many of us are in. It's that God is doing something and we hear him changing. We hear him even in your prayer. And in this time, he's changing something and you don't see it clearly yet. But you hear.
Oh. Mm.
And this is where most people would not face Jesus anymore. What most people would do is turn away.
You know what's coming, eh? Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm.
What I'm telling you, what I'm telling you is just as he's physically standing here, knowing what's coming. God's saying, can you physically and spiritually and emotionally be able to stand? When getting the vision or receiving it might get nasty. I'm going to say it in a point just like that. Receiving vision from God might get nasty.
I'll tell you guys straight up right now, I'm watching this with my eyes closed, just listening to this guy.
You mean, God, I just bought in crazy faith. I just bought my dream. And now you're going to ask me to sell it back and ride in the hoopty again? Yeah, because the vision I'm about to give you, that might get nasty.
Ew! Oh! Mm. Oh, Jesus. I'm saying Jesus.
Do you
Oh.
hear and see the responses of the people?
Mm-mm. Oh, come on.
What
Come
I'm
on, come
telling
on, come on. Oh my goodness. You know what? Um, I know there's a lot of people who think they know what they know, and I'm not here to preach to anybody because then I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say that besides the fact that this is the most nastiest thing I'm seeing right here, is the fact that this gentleman is standing here and taking this.
you is how you just reacted. It's how the people in your life will react. Okay, but Jesus, when God is doing what it takes for the miracle, what are you saying? This man was blind, and what he was trying to do with this man is give him his DNA.
Mm,
What I just did, do y'all know how they
absolutely disgusting.
do you know how they prove if somebody's related to each other.
He's actually God. He's actually saying he's God at this moment because he's giving his DNA to someone else to heal them. That's what he's saying. My people, what? Okay, all right, okay. We are spiritual beings within ourselves. Again, I'm not preaching, just saying. You can't let somebody tell you to follow them and let them do what they do, and you, like a sheep, just follow and don't question. If you need to follow, listen within. Jesus. Whoa.
As they get a swab of their saliva, because the DNA on the inside of this person can tell me if these two people are in fact related. God said for me to change your situation that is blurry and unclear, I've got to put my DNA.
She's just standing there, taking it.
Situation, on your 2022. You're not Jesus. On your plans.
Well, of course he's not Jesus. He's not Jesus.
He's blind.
Is he seeing now?
And so many of you right now are so bothered.
No, he's seeing.
Like literally, some of y'all can't even look.
No, we can't look. My people, oh my. When are we ever gonna stop allowing others outside of ourselves to make fool of us? Every single group, including our own people, take advantage of the fact that some of us are constantly searching for a God that has never left us, that has never gone anywhere for us to be seeking. From the moment we were born to the moment that we die, what we seek has never ever left us for a moment. But we keep believing in other people, listening to them, following them. You know, once we actually understand that us melanated people are already spiritual or God wise, or whichever way you want to put it, really spiritual. We're already spiritual being. And so we really don't need somebody else to tell you to follow them or that they have the gospel for you. As long as you're looking within and you're listening within and you're communing with yourself, and you know, yourself will never lie to you. I mean, you will try to lie to yourself and try to pretend and whatnot, but if you're really truly listening to yourself, your instinct, they call it, or the divine being just talking to you, will tell you, you know, that you don't need to be, that someone could never come to you and do that crap, because already you know that they are not the person that they pretend to be. So here he is the next day apologizing and talking about that after he rewatched it, he realized it was a mistake. And you know, he's not even you can see on his face, that at least I can see on his face, not a person who is asking for forgiveness, but a person who, you know, made a decision and got called out for it and is like, oh well, next time I'll try something else. It's like, it's no big deal. It's not his face that somebody slathered their disgusting spit on in the middle of cold season. So let's listen to what he has to say.
Having an amazing Monday. I just want to acknowledge what happened yesterday when the spit hit the fan. I watched
jokes.
And
he has jokes.
It was disgusting. Like, that was gross. I want to validate everybody's feelings. That was a distraction to.
He wants to validate someone's feelings, everyone's feelings. But the first person you should be apologizing for or to is not the person that he's apologizing to. Us, the viewers that are disgusted by it, is probably secondary. I would say. But let's continue to listen.
What I was really trying to do. I was really trying to make the word come alive and for people to see the story. But yesterday it got too live, and I own that. And we want people to see Jesus. We want people to feel loved. We want people who are desperate to be able to find hope. And I'm passionate about that, so much so that I try to do extreme things to help people get it. And yesterday it crossed the line. So I love you guys. I appreciate everybody that's been praying messages. And to anybody who just saw that 3-minute clip, I really encourage you to go back and watch the whole. There's some truth and some life in there that could potentially change your whole life. When Jesus spit on that man, he was blind and then he could see.
Yeah, and you just did what? What exactly did you do?
For my brother who I love and honor so much, I just called him. He was bald before I spit on him, and he's still bald today. So
oh, still jokes. Still jokes.
Rethink and do something differently. I love everybody.
No lesson learned, just still jokes.
And Transformation Nation, thank you for riding. We're going to represent God to the lost and found for transformation.
Okay, so it seems to me like he's a con artist. Now, fairness, I've never seen him before. I've never gone to his church, and thank God for that. Considering what I'm seeing here, and not just because people make mistakes or whatnot, but after he slept on it, after he comes out and he makes jokes about spitting into someone's face and rubbing it around in their face. As I said, all of that is disgusting. All of that is disrespectful. All of that is a gimmick to me, to whatever he's trying to do, whether it's to bring more people to his church, more views. Social media is all about the eyes, all about the views, whether it's done in a respectful way or a degrading way, or it doesn't matter. There's nothing that is beyond getting views. So it seems to me that that's what it's all about. It's just to get views, and he seems to me to be just another con artist, basically. Not just somebody who's trying to hustle on YouTube and be silly or whatever, but somebody who you really can't trust, because he will do anything. Please comment, let me know what you think. There are other people are saying, he's apologized, let's move on, let's forget about it. We're always quick to forget, and it's okay to forgive people, and it's okay to move forward, but we should never ever forget. But let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace and love. Bye.